Hello and very warm welcome to RAF Films. This is Swaroop Hussain. In this hands-on video tutorial, we will learn how we can customize the Koha pattern form. I mean, how we can hide the unwanted field in Koha pattern form and how we can upload the batch pattern data within the required fields. So let's start this video. Here I am going to use Koha demo site, and this demo site is available on Koha demo site, and there you can see at very first this is the staff interface of Koha, and remember demo site is just for practice purpose. So you need to come at Koha administration. In Koha administration we have system preferences, and in system preferences we need to go at the members, I mean patrons. So this demo site actually changed the tag of patterns to member. So there you can see at member forms, I think, yes, or the pattern form, you will see the very first thing that you need to do is to hide this surname as the mandatory field. See, this is the form available and this is the long form, and I want to shorten this form and I just want required field here. So surname is the mandatory field. Another mandatory field is the card number. So I just go with the card number and I want to hide the surname here. So just need to click here and then you can uncheck this, save this, and now surname is no more. So you can refresh this and you can see the surname is not mandatory right now. It's this form, this column is still available, but this column is not mandatory right now. The next thing that you need to do is to find the borrower's unwanted field. And when you click here on this column, you will see there's numbers of columns available. So we will select all the columns and unselect only the required. So here we have the address, that is the required, and the address too. If you can see this form, there you will see the pattern's identification and then the main address. So here we have address and address too. So we will keep the address and address too, and then card number, that is the required thing. We can keep the city, country, and the expiration date, registration date, date of birth, primary email, secondary email, first name, of course, and the opaque note, yes, password, primary phone, secondary phone, privacy second settings, gender, SMS alert number, surname, username, and save now. And now we have only the required fields. So you can customize as per your need. This is what I do. This is a journal in a journal way. So when you refresh this form, you will see all the unrequired fields. For example, alternative address, alternative contact number, and then also some other fields hide here. So now you can see we have surname only, first name, date of birth, gender, main address, That is the address one, address two, city and country. We have contact information, primary phone number, secondary phone number, primary email, secondary email, and the card number, of course, library and the category code, registration date, expiry date, opaque note, and user name, password confirmation. And these are the additional attributes. So where we can use designation, we can use father name, mother name. And if you want to learn how we can add the additional attributes in Koha Patron forms, you can have the video in the description of this video and also at the I button. So now we are going to upload the batch pattern data on these required fields. So at very first we need to go at the tools, and in tools we have the import members, where we can download this started CSV.
Hello, this is Farooq Hussain. I have a good news. If you or your organization looking for expert deployment and training of any open source integrated library system, digital library system, institutional repositories, discovery and guided tools, standards and protocols, so you can connect me through my Fiverr account. It's fiverr.com/Farooq Hussain. fiverr.com/FURRUKHHUSSAIN, or you can directly connect me through my email address. It's farooq.hussain@gmail.com. So you will receive a 20% discount if you directly connect me through my email address. So what are you waiting for? Don't waste your time. Connect me now through Fiverr or my email address if you need an expert.
And we need to open the members data as well. I mean the members form as well. So what field actually we required, so we can see the so we can open this, and we need card number, we need surname. So let me bigger the size here, so if you can see this. So we just need card number. So we can keep the card number. We need surname, first name, middle name. So we do not need middle name, title, other names, initials, pronouns, street number, street type. Yes, of course, we need address here. So we can delete all these columns: address, address to, city, state. If we need a state, we can keep the state, but I don't think so. We need a state here. City, email address, phone number, mobile number, fax number. We do not need fax number here. Email pro. Okay, we can keep email pro. We can keep email phone pro. That is for alternative email, and this is also for alternative phone number. I think this is mobile number is for alternative phone number. So street type, B address, C, B, city, state, zip code, country, email. Yes, we need date of birth. Branch code, category code, date enrolled, date expired, password expiration date, Date renewal. mm, Yes, we need gender here, so we can go with the gender. Password. We do not need this. We need user ID here, of course, so we can keep the user ID. Opaque note, if you would like to add some opaque note. Sort 1, 2, 3, alternate first name, alternate contact, alternate address, alternate. We need SMS alert number here. SMS provide ID, privacy. Patrons attribute, of course, we need additional attributes, so we can keep this and we can. So there we have limited columns available. If you want to delete these columns, so you can delete or you can go with these columns as well as per your need. But here I am going to upload some data, and in fact I have prepared this form before this video. So this is there you can see. So I can keep this data. There you can see that we have card number, surname, address, city, country, email, phone number, email pro, phone pro, date of birth. If you keep this, you can add the date of birth, but if there's no date of birth, so you can actually delete this column. Branch code that is required, category code, gender, of course you need category code, gender you need, password, what password you are going to assign that user, and the user ID, SMS alert number, and the pattern attributes. So what additional patterns we required here? We required father name, we required mother name. Similar, we add father name, mother name, and also we add the designation with some staff members. If you can see this, this is designation. If you want to learn how we can add the additional attributes in Koha Patron, so we can have the video in the description of this video. So, and there you can see this form is completely filled. And, so we just add the card number, we add the surname. Remember, you need to write the complete name. You can write the complete name in the surname, although it's not mandatory. But if we want to select one column for name, we will go with the surname. We will not go with the first name. But if you have choices to write first name and surname separately, so you can go with the both columns. But if you don't have choice, you have data like this, you have to write the complete name. So then you will select the surname instead of first name in batch file. Okay. So there we have address, we have city, we have the country, email address, phone number. Email pro is for the alternative email address. And the phone pro is of course for alternative phone number. That is actually mobile number. This branch code, category code, gender, password, user ID, and you need to write the phone number like this, the country code and the mobile number. Similar for the phone number, if you are writing phone number, I mean mobile number and phone number, so you need to write the country code and then the mobile number. Branch code, what branch you are going to follow, so you can keep all these branch. And this data is dummy data, and we have 12 patterns here. So I'm just going to save this file as the CSV file, the same format, on my desktop. I'm just going to close this. I'm not going to save this. And there, what can I do? I can go to import member and choose file. So there you can see in on my desktop patterns import. I'm going to select this file and import. So you can see 9 import records, 3 overwrite, 0 overwrite, 3 not import because they are not in the expected format, 12 records trace. So we will see what are not actually in the expected format. So there we can see father is okay. Father is invalid for patterns 2301, 2169, 2287. So we can see what actually error. We can open our file here.
Hello, this is Farooq Hussain. I have a good news. If you or your organization looking for export deployment and training of any open source integrated library system, digital library system, institutional repositories, discovery and guided tools, standards and protocols, so you can connect me through my Fiverr account. It's fiverr.com/Farooq Hussain. fiverr.com /FURRUKHHUSSAIN, or you can directly connect me through my email address. It's farooq.hussain@gmail.com. So you will receive a 20% discount if you directly connect me through my email address. So what are you waiting for? Don't waste your time. Connect me now through Fiverr or my email address if you need an expert.
Okay, so this attribute name is father name, not the father. If you can see this, this is a minor mistake. So if you can just see this, this is father. So I just change this father to father name. Father name and father name. This is what the error. And we have attribute mother. What tag we have selected? Mother name, not the mother. Father name and mother name mostly required in school data, school uh, patterns. So now we can upload this data once again, and then we need to, we can actually keep these three records only. We can delete remaining one, or we can actually go and override all the data. So I'm just going to keep three records here instead of doing all exercise once again. So save now. We can change this name to one, and we use the same location. Save it, and there we need to select the number format instead of journal, because we are open this CSV file in Excel file, so we can provide the number. Save this and close this. So remember pattern one, and we can go to this, back to tools and import members, choose file, patterns one, and import. So three actually import here. You can see the details here. And now we can go to patterns. And we can search this category like class 10A. So most of the students are available in this category. Examples. So there you can see we have uploaded data in batch, and we have Rania Hadi. I mean, this is just a pattern. You can see the father name, the primary email address, the father at the rate gmail.com, and mother at the rate gmail.com. And the library name is Raflim's video library, and username and the registration date, borrower's number, card numbers, and the father name and mother name, of course, available. So we can also go to this, I mean, we can back this. We can see others member like this one, all are actually uploaded. We can also see like staff. This is what we have uploaded here. And you can see the additional attributes, that is librarian as the designation, and all data available here. So you can assign staff with the staff permission. So you can set permission here. And thank you for watching Raflims. This is Farooq Hussain. In this video, we have shortened the Koha pattern form with required fields only, and we have hide the unrequired fields. And also we upload the patterns data in batch with the required fields only. So keep watching Raflims. This is Farooq Hussain. Thank you very much.